there's not many videos about a DIY nursery, so I really hope this inspired y'all. What's going on, guys? Will's Bonsai back again, and today I'm gonna just be showing you guys a DIY bonsai nursery. Basically, I really want to transform this whole area over here into a miniature bonsai nursery. I'm gonna build shelving, I'm gonna put all my bonsai down here, and I want a dedicated spot to have all my bonsai trees finally. I want to clear out this whole entire area, take everything out of there. Then we're gonna make a Home Depot run. I wanna put mulch down, I wanna build a little brick wall around it, and I wanna build the shelving system and have storage for all my bonsai, so let's get started. We're gonna set this on a time lapse and I'm gonna start tearing this whole area up. We're gonna till the land afterwards. So get ready, we're about to remove these raised gardens and really just start tilling this land right here. I have plans to put mulch and maybe a little brick path along here. We're gonna see how this goes. Almost done here. Look at the progress we've made today. Got everything over there. Remove one of the raised gardens and let me real quick. Oh. Wow. There we go. Bloody hand. We're done for the day. I'm gonna check in with y'all tomorrow. So day number 2, and we tilled this whole area down here, made it super flat, and we're getting ready to put in some center block shelving. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, as well as going to Home Depot and looking for the stuff. But yeah, we really flattened this, dug it up, moved the whole raised gardens and everything. So yeah, what comes next, we're gonna build a fence around this. I'm gonna keep y'all posted, so head over to my channel for updates on this, on the area, everything. But really, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the DIY shells. So I'm gonna leave this up for 10 seconds. Go ahead and screenshot this, and you don't even have to get all this stuff. It just depends on the size of your garden, but this is just all the cost. So to start out, I think you're going to either want 15 cinder blocks and about 8 of these wooden planks, 6 inches wide by 8 feet long. These are pressure treated boards. You're going to want pressure treated so it lasts a lot longer. And yeah, I'm going to go bring these cinder blocks down. I got 15 of these. As soon as I show you guys how to do this general layout, I'm also going to build a fence all the way around it. You want to make sure this land is very firm right here. You don't want to be placing it like leaning, of course. And the reason I'm doing it right here is, of course, I'm gonna, before I actually do the whole layout thing, is really, I'm putting it against this post because this is one of the most sturdy things around here. So if it happens to start leaning this way, and the thing I like about the cinder blocks is you can always pick them up and move them if you have to, put some more dirt down. It's not like you're putting a whole stake like this in the ground. So what you want to do is definitely get it as flat. And like I said, you're going to want to make sure it is in there. You can choose to do it like this. Of course, you can do it like this, but I would advise not to do it this way if you have animals around. This is the arrangement that I want right here, and let me show you guys how you do it with the wood boards now. Look at that, guys. Whew. Almost could be used like a dang bench. Wow. Supports me. your plants are that heavy. Making huge progress, especially with these fence beams. And before I finalize the cinder block shelving system for the bonsai, I really wanted to get this fence in the ground. So come take a look at this. I'm having to dig super far down there. You guys can't really tell, but that is pretty dang deep. It's about 1.5 feet or 2. So I had to do that times 5 and just line it up with the fence posts. You see these giant fence posts that are rotted. So really that was my goal, is to line it up like that, same height about. I'm gonna put chicken wire all along there and have a nice little budget fence. The finished product. You can end up with this right here. That's crazy. So we got the fence up, added all these stones, mulch, got the little nursery style shelves. You can actually add a bottom shelf right there if you guys want. I have 3 tables actually that I already have. However, you guys can find your own tables, or literally you guys can double the length. You guys can double the length of this. So let's take a tour. I gotta clean up this a little bit. Wow, it looks so good. This was about 200. However, if you guys don't need a fence, you don't even have to do this. Personally, I just love it like this. I have dogs too, and I don't want them up in here. Put plants all along here, put plants up there. And yeah, really, you guys can move this stone right here, put another cinder block coming out like that, get 2 more boards, do the same right there. So you guys can expand this. I actually want to get another board for here, but you know, it just starts racking up even more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope there's not many videos teaching you how to build a quick DIY nursery. So this may inspire you, give you some ideas. I appreciate y'all. Let's praise Jesus every day. Thank him for everything in your life, and we're so blessed. I'll be praying for y'all. If you guys want to see me put my plants back in here, I'm ready to start. So happy with my new nursery and everything. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.